Guys, holy shit. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, LeBron James, the king, is signing with not the Miami Heat, not the Cleveland Cavaliers, not the Golden State Warriors. He is signing with the Philadelphia 76ers on a 2-year, $8 million deal. God, holy shit. First off, fuck you, Miami. Fuck you, Cleveland. And fuck you, Golden State. Okay, first off, and fuck you, Miami. Okay. Holy shit. I gotta stand. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my God. LeBron James chose to come to Philadelphia. Philadelphia, dickhead. LeBron James is a 76er. Oh, am I dreaming? Did I snort too much coke last night? Did I smoke too much meth? What timeline am I in? Are we in the end game now? We're in the fucking end game now. Okay? The 76ers have put together a God squad. This might be one of the best starting fives that has ever been put together in NBA history. Tyrese Maxey at point guard. Top 3 point guard in the NBA right now. What a season he had last year. This dude's a fucking animal. Okay. VJ Edgecombe going into his second year. Really good glue piece. They're not going to have to ask too much out of him. He can sit there at the 2. Defend. Continue to get better as a shooter. Fucking just be a great glue piece on this team. Pretty much any team in the NBA would kill to have Edgecombe. The fact that they got fucking Jaylen Brown and kept VJ Edgecombe 9 times out of 10. A trade like that to go down, it takes a VJ Edgecombe to get it done. Not fucking Podcast P. They shipped his ass off to get Jaylen Brown? The guy who drug the Celtics to a 56-win season last year? The guy who got MVP votes? One of the best two-way players in the NBA? One of the best players in the NBA last year? And they traded for him. And they put him out there. I don't even like. I don't know what to say. And then you insert LeBron fucking James into the lineup. LeBron fucking James, who in his 40s is still a very good shooter, a very good playmaker, and a very good veteran presence. Defensively, not going to worry about it. But LeBron James shooting has kept him around and still made him a force in LA last year. Now he needs to stay on the court. And I think this is a situation where a lot of that load... Whoops, I hit my desk. I'm so fucking excited. Where a lot of that load will be taken off of him. Okay? He can shoot his load all over. Shoot your load on me, LeBron. Okay? Same thing with Joel Embiid, who still put up 27 a game last year, who still can be a monster in the paint, who is still one of the best centers in the NBA. Is he ever going to be an MVP again? No. Okay? No. The knees are cooked. This, that, the third's cooked, right? We know he gets hurt. But the usage rate is going to be way down on him. Okay? Because this is going to run. This whole offense can now run through Maxey, Jaylen Brown, and Edgecombe, right? Everything can run through these guards. I know Jaylen Brown's going to play forward, but the offense kind of runs through these three, and then LeBron gets his shots off. Joel Embiid's going to get his shots and his plays off. Everybody on here can shoot. Most of them can... LeBron's not as good of a defender as he once was, and Embiid can't defend the perimeter like he once could. But Joel Embiid is still a threat underneath the basket in the paint. Okay? His sheer size alone makes him still a great rim protector. This is just starting five. Okay? Everyone can shoot on here. Maybe you could argue the spacing's a little bit questionable. I don't really necessarily agree with that because everybody here can shoot. I mean, maybe you could say Jaylen Brown's not the most efficient three-point shooter, but I don't really give a fuck because they can all shoot. I don't know what to say. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck do you want me to say? I'm speechless. This is ridiculous. And then we pull up, you know, the rest of the offseason. Okay, we have the CBS thing here. So you also draft LeBaron Philon, a deadly scorer, very good scorer at Alabama, who fell to 22. No clue how that happened. Somebody who shot 40% from three last year at Alabama. Who's gonna well, Nick Nurse at head coach does scare me, okay? Because he's a fucking moron. Outside of that, you know, he usually doesn't let young players play. I mean, it got Jared McCain traded, which, unironically, McCain getting traded might pretty much have been what set all this shit up for Gainsey. So, thanks, more fat ass. Maury's fat fucking ass. Trading Jared McCain might have led to all this. So, I don't know how much Nurse is going to play Philon, but, you know, definitely the guard rotation is a little bit thinner than it has been. It's still ridiculous, and it's still going to be really good, because you also have Anthony Simons, a very good shooter who was a starter on the Celtics last year and was very good, and had been good on the, I think, Trailblazers for a couple of years before that. You also bring in Dean Wade. Now, I don't know who the sixth man is going to be. I think it would probably be Anthony Simons, but if it's Dean Wade, I mean, you can pull all the numbers up that you want on Dean Wade and try to say that they're underwhelming. This is somebody who is a fantastic defender and doesn't need the ball in his hand. Somebody who can come in, shoot, and defend. That's it. And that's something that the Sixers haven't really had out of bench players. They couldn't shoot. They couldn't shoot. You have Justin Edwards as well in there in that forward rotation. Hopefully he can take that next step. Now, I think Bona as your backup big isn't the best. They got Ariel Hookporty. Okay. He played with New York. I'm not a big fan of the backup center rotation. I kind of want to say that it doesn't really fucking matter, because everybody else on this team is so fucking good. I mean, well, okay, I just saw this over here. This would be the Heat starting five with LeBron. I mean, you want to talk about the Sixers? Oh, they don't have any shooting. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Look at this lineup. Bam, Giannis, and LeBron, and Andrew fucking Wiggins, and Mitchell Robinson. There's no fucking shooting. What fucking shooting's on this team? You want to talk about fucking spacing? Go fuck yourself. Anyway, I think you're asking a lot out of a Justin Edwards leap. You're hoping Adem Moda, Adem Boner, isn't a fucking moron next year and fouling out of games. I think you're definitely asking for that. But I think this can be one of the best benches that the Sixers have put out there in the Embiid era, because they've usually been horrible. And with Morey at GM, they were god-awful. I would say the best one was it 21? That one was pretty bad. I would have to actually think about that. I don't think any bench that they ever put out there was good. I mean, George's Niang was like one of their best bench players, and that fat fuck couldn't defend anything. So, I mean, do with that what you will. having Dean Wade was going to start until they signed LeBron. I think there could be some situations maybe where Dean Wade is in there pretty quickly no matter what, right? If he's the sixth man, I do think he's going to get significant amounts of minutes on this team. There's a lot of different lineups that you can play with these guys. You can do a lot of stuff with this starting five. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is truly ridiculous. Now, you can say, oh, Embiid's not going to fucking play. Who cares? We're at the point now where you don't need Embiid to carry the whole team and be an MVP. You don't need it anymore. You have Jaylen Brown and Tyrese Maxey, who have been around in the NBA, who are in the primes of their careers, who can go out there and give you 35 a night if you need them to, give you a 40 piece. LeBron did it last year with the Lakers at times. Edgecombe, going into year 2, could do it. Joel can still give you 30 a night when he's out there and he's healthy and he's on. Everybody on here could give you a 30 piece a night. This is just truly ridiculous. I cannot believe they pulled this shit off. Mike Gainsey. Okay. If I had a wife, I would let you impregnate her. Okay? Do whatever you want with her. Because clearly, whatever the fuck Mike Gainsey is on, he's on that good shit. Okay? He's doing shit right. Because Daryl Morey would have never pulled this off. The dude was fucking obsessed with Tobias Harris and goddamn crumble cookies. Okay? You know what they did every night? Tobias Harris and Daryl Morey had fucking sex. They had sloppy, wet fucking sex because he wouldn't fucking trade him. He wouldn't move him off the fucking team. So they had fucking wet, sloppy sex, and then he brought James Harden in to fucking blow out his back door too. Okay? Then he brings in Paul fucking George on a max contract, which fucking sucked. Okay? This is insane. Holy shit! This is crazy. How many wins is this team getting next year? Let me know down below in the comments. Is this 82-0? Because holy fucking shit, it might be 82-0. Tell me what you think down below. I gotta go fucking jerk off. I don't know what to think or what to do. Hit the like button on the way out, the sub button, the post notifications. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye. I'm out.